Okay, so if you've been collecting Lego for a while, you probably at some point have seen, walking through Walmart or Target and opened, battle pack. It's usually a Star Wars battle pack that's been opened and the minifigures have been taken out and basically stolen. Not basically stolen, they've been stolen. And it's not like a regular occurrence by any means. It's not like every time I go to Walmart or to Target, there's an open box. But it's just like every once in a while, I'll see it. And if you go on Reddit, you can definitely find people complaining about this. And a lot of times, it won't even be just like at the store. It will be someone buys a Lego set, they go home, open it up, take out the minifigures, repackage it, reglue it, and return the set to the store for someone else to then buy, and then there's no minifigures in there. So this is nothing new, but with the release of the new Marvel CMFs, I've definitely seen the boxes being opened up way more. That kind of brought up the question of like, what's the solution here? I would assume that, it's mostly AFOLs that are opening them because they're not stealing the minifigures. Like if you go to a Walmart and you see a bunch of open CMF boxes, everything is still in there. So they're really just looking to see if it's the right minifigure. However, there are some times where like you'll just find an empty box. I can understand Lego wanting to be more environmentally friendly. And then at the same time, I can understand AFOLs wanting to have the right minifigures. And I don't know if this problem is specific to the Lego collector hobby. The example that came to mind was like Pokemon cards. And I don't know if you really ever see someone opening up Pokemon cards to see what's in the pack before they buy it. But I don't know, maybe you do. I think that is part of the fun with Pokemon cards is not knowing what you're going to get. But from the AFOL's perspective, with so many other CMF series in the past and kind of knowing what you're going to be buying, even though it's supposed to be a mystery, you can kind of figure it out with just feeling the bag. I can understand not liking the cardboard boxes. But so with pondering this, I saw a post from someone, I forget who it was, but they had mentioned that their Lego store had a trade board for their Marvel CMFs. And I was initially going to go to my local Lego store and say, hey, you guys should do this. And then I showed up and they had already done it. I don't know that this is a store-wide thing across all Lego stores or if it's just, specific ones. Put in the comments if your Lego store is doing this or if they're not. But I had a chance to go in and trade two duplicates that I had for ones that I needed today. So I traded, oh gosh, I forget what it was now. I think it was an Agatha and a Hawkeye for an Echo minifigure and then also a Werewolf by Night minifigure. These were two that I needed. And honestly, I was really excited to get the Echo one. They had a bunch of the Echo minifigures. I think this is at least second best behind Moon Knight, but maybe even first with this awesome leg mold. This is really, really, really cool. Does this fix the problem completely? Definitely not, because there isn't a Lego store in every single city. I have several friends where it's like, yeah, the closest Lego store is like 4 hours away from me. So it doesn't fix the problem completely. It definitely helps the problem, because I will say part of the fun and excitement of the blind bags, or in this case now the blind boxes, is not knowing what you're going to get. I've seen a lot on like TikTok, the Pokemon skateboards. And part of the fun with that is not knowing which one you're getting and getting a chance to open it and like film your reaction, kind of. I've opened up a few of the CMF boxes on live streams, and it's been super fun to kind of like get the viewers involved, guessing what they think it's going to be, and kind of like joking around. I think I opened like 2 different Kate Bishops in just like one live stream, and So I was like, I'm doomed. I'm only ever going to get Kate Bishops. So I think what LEGO is doing is really, really good for people that are buying the CMFs and wanting to collect all 12 and obviously not knowing which ones they're going to get. I will say that when you go to the LEGO store, you can call in before to first of all make sure that they're doing a trade board, and then secondly to make sure that they have the minifigures that you're looking for. But like I said, I think that this is a step in the right direction. Again, it doesn't fix the problem completely by any means, and unfortunately there are going to be people that will continue to open the boxes, just as people have been doing that before the Series 2 Marvel CMFs came out. But let me know in the comments, like, is this something that you've thought about at all? Is this something where it's like, AFOLs need to stop doing this because they're ruining it for everyone else? What's your opinion on the boxes? I would love to know that. And what should LEGO do moving forward? Let me know if your LEGO store is or is not doing the trade board, and also let me know what you think about this situation in the comments below. I'd love to have a little back and forth and chat about it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.